Scorpio, what is up, my dear? Welcome to your general timeless reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't force it to fit. And let's get into it. I'm using Beautiful Creatures and Grand Lux Tarot today. Let's see what we got for you, Scorpio. Scorpio. Ooh, Scorpio. I feel a lot of like familial or ancestral energy with you, Scorpio. Scorpio, you feel very like past life stuff going on. I don't typically do those kind of readings on YouTube, but this could tell me that you're going through some issues with family members right now. It feels like old shit coming to the surface. And that's most likely why it feels like past life or ancestral, because it's things that you might have carried over, like karmic lessons or soul ties that you have with certain people in your life that are coming to a close. It feels like it kind of feels like, I don't want to say the tower moment, but it feels like the explosion. Like, okay, shit's bubbling up. When's it gonna blow? That's kind of what it feels like. So let's see what's going on here. For Scorpio. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles and the Moon. Yeah. The Moon is the subconscious. It's also our intuition. I feel like you're really observing things right now. It's almost like you're planning in secret, not in a secretive way. Like, not like in a, ooh, like demise. Like, no. It's more like, I'm just going to keep my distance and kind of observe what's going on here. And I'm not really going to take any action right now. Yeah, 10 of Wands, 4 of Cups, King of... Oh, yeah. Oh. I like this. I like this a lot. Reversals aren't bad, so if you see reversals, at least with me, don't freak out. 10 of Wands tells me that you're at the end. Now you're just emotionally, like, really releasing this heaviness. I feel like there's a part of you that might be shutting down emotionally and tapping more into your practical side with the King of Pentacles here, which is Taurus energy. The Moon is Cancer energy, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is Virgo. So let's start from the beginning. So you have this Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Moon. It tells me that you are more so taking action internally, like really examining your subconscious mind and your intuition and what your higher power is really guiding you toward, and almost trying to seek clarity about what action to take, if any. I really don't think you're going to take any action, because I think emotionally right now, you're going through releasing the heaviness that you've had in relation to the cycle, in relation to what it is you've been going through. With the 4 of Cups in reverse, it tells me that there is something that was keeping your heart really closed that had to do with rejection or feeling as if your needs weren't being met. And so now you're getting to that place of, wait, I can meet my own needs. And you're starting to feel really stable and secure in yourself again. I'm not gonna lie, there's something about this that feels argumentative. There's something about this that kind of feels like, no, I'm good. Like, everything's fine, but it's not. It's almost like if I just keep working on these projects, if I just keep doing this, like this will just go away. And it's just doesn't work that way, right? That's just not the case. Not the case, honey bunches of oats. I'm sorry. So bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. So you are moving in the right direction. Just be patient right now. That's Cancer energy. Just be patient. You're doing exactly what you need to be doing. You're exactly what and where you're supposed to be, which we always are. So let's see what's going on. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. You're like, yeah, I got a lot of love for them, but I just kind of want my space right now. They done pissed me off. That's what it feels like. It's like, you pissed me off. I don't want to talk to you, because if I talk to you, I'm going to want to rip you a new one. But I do love you. I do love you. I just am not in a place to really express that love to you. So just kind of kick rocks for the moment. That's what it feels like. It's like, I want to be alone. Because if you come into me right now, I am going to want to Jackie Chan your ass. It's kind of what it feels like. So I hope all those variations of what I was expressing came across very clearly. The Moon, we have the 2 of Wands in reverse, and oh, this is their energy. This is like the fixer. This is this is a trigger for me, man. You ever like been in a place where you just want time alone, and like somebody just cannot give you that space of time alone? That's them. They're like, well, what can I do to fix it? What can I do to fix it? Like, well, we should talk. Don't avoid me. And you're like, I'm not avoiding you. I'm just asking for space to sit with what I feel, because it's not healthy for us to fix things right now. It's okay to just let it be for a little bit. Just let it breathe. Let's just let it breathe. They're like, no, I can't. I've already made the decision that I want to fix it. I want to build something. And they're just not understanding it. And it's making them feel like rejected or abandoned. And you're just over here like hanging out in your subconscious mind like, oh my God, I'm just absolutely overwhelmed. And I just need you to like fly away. Just do something. Go occupy yourself. And I will reach out when I'm ready. Yeah, very much they're a fixer energy. Let's look at the 10 of Wands. Yeah. The cycles, it's not, you haven't really released it yet. And so they keep trying to offer this new beginning. This is such like it's like when someone's trying to hug you and you're just like, can you just stop touching me? Just get away, right? Just go away. Let me breathe. It's kind of claustrophobic. It's like, oh my gosh, even if you're not physically together, it feels like you can feel them or they're in your mind. And you're just like, get out of my brain. I don't want to ruminate on it. I don't want to think about it. Just let me be. Let me have my peace, right? And so with the 10 of Wands and Death here, which is your energy, it's you getting to a place of like finally releasing the heaviness around this. Because once you release the heaviness, then your soul's going to be ready for this new beginning with them. Right now, you're not. So let's see what it is that you're letting go of with the 4 of Cups. Okay. Oh, there's the Tower. Tower time. Yeah, Scorpio's like, don't mess with me. Just don't mess with me right now. I'm trying to be peaceful, trying to have a good time, trying to get my life in order. Don't come in trying to fuck it up, quite frankly. That's what it feels like. It feels like I know that things need to be fixed. I'm not in a place to fix it. I feel overwhelmed with what is going on between us. And I just need to work through what I'm feeling. And then I will come and communicate very clearly to you. But right now, I'm pissy, I'm aggravated, and I just want to be left alone. And this 8 of Swords doesn't feel bad. It feels more so like the conscious awareness that something's weighing too heavily on you. And it's like, okay, I need to take my power back and not allow my thoughts to control me. I control my thoughts. And I think that's what's more triggering to this person than the actual situation. It's the fact of how much the situation is now affecting them on a mental, emotional level. Like, wait, let me get myself like back in order. And in order to do that, I kind of need some space. I need to just back it up a little bit there. So let's look at the King of Pentacles. I feel like this is what whoever it is that's wanting space is distracting themselves with. Ooh, this is both people. I feel like the other person's getting resentful because it's not happening when they want it to. Yeah, 10 of Swords, 7 of Cups, the World. Okay, cool. I like this. So yeah, it's going to be like this like emotional purge. I feel like this is more aggression, if I'm being honest. It does. There's something about this that feels like aggravated, but it's actually rooted in, I want to say abandonment or like unworthiness. And with the World there's going to be a lot of clarity about what these emotions are. And that's what's going to lead to the cycle closing out, like this form of it closing. So you can have the new beginning, right? Because you're still at the 10 of Wands in reverse. You haven't fully released it yet. And that's what's going to help this person feel more stable. I still want to see what it is that they're pissy about, though. There's something that's like hiding behind the scenes here. What's in the background with this King of Pentacles? Yeah, 6 of Cups, Magician, and the Empress in reverse. There's some unresolved feelings about the past and how it made them feel like they didn't have their personal power or that they were being taken advantage of. So this could be like codependency or like they're mad at themselves for self-sacrificing in the past. And now they're trying to find a way to stay really balanced in who they are. Because the Magician is Gemini, Virgo. The Empress is Libra, Taurus. And it's Venusian energy. The Magician is Mercury, the mind's planet. So it's how they think and perceive relationships in the past and how they interact with them was not balanced. So this could be overgiving or taking too much. So that's why I say codependency. Okay. And so they're like working through their own feelings about themselves and how they showed up in that relationship and realize, okay, I need to be more stable and reliable to myself and other and moved a little differently. So it goes beyond just the person that they're dealing with. Let's look at the Chariot. I don't know why they just showed me kids. I don't know if you know what a toboggan is, but this Jewish Italian from Jersey does. I know, what a combination, right? A toboggan. It's basically like a wooden glorified sled. And I don't know why they just showed me kids on a toboggan, like going down a hill. It just feels like a very playful energy. I feel like you and this person get along. You'd be really silly and like outside the box together when you're in your best selves. I think you're just going through the lesson of seeing the ugliness in one another. So let's look at the Chariot because this feels like progression towards like the fun. Yeah, the Lovers. Bam. There you are. Yeah. Having fun. having playtime, whatever playtime is for you. And with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Emperor, this is really cool. It's kind of like someone, it's like on to the next lesson. We finished this chapter, let's do the next one. It's like, okay, well, let's just keep investing. And now you're going to go through the process of learning to just be content with what it is in the moment. And you are a true pair. You are Emperor and Empress showing up. It is a true pair. It's just a matter of like allowing things to grow in the way that they're meant to versus the way that both of you might want to push the relationship in. So just allow it to be, because you are a very divine pair. You're having a lot of divine support around you, but allow it to move in a divine direction. Don't stress it because it's not playing how you expect it to. Understand that we sometimes cannot dictate the course of certain dynamics we share with others. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Scorpio. Check out my website for my tarot course. It covers how to read tarot, how to channel messages, right? So how we were talking about with like toboggan and things like that. How to channel messages, natal charts, astrology, numerology, all of it. It comes with a workbook, PowerPoint, meditations, a bunch of tools for you to expand on your own personal spiritual journey, as well as your journey with reading tarot if it is something you're interested in. The first 15 people do get 50% off the entire course. The promo code will be posted on my site if the promotion is still available. So go ahead, check that out. I also am accepting new mentees as of July 1st for my Reiki and Quantum Healing Mentorship Program. It's a 4 to 6 month long program. It includes one-on-one sessions with me 3 times a month that are 90 minutes a piece each, as well as workbooks, online courses, video modules, meditations, a lot of resources that we're going to go over together, because the purpose is to prepare you to have your own Reiki or energy healing practice, right? So we want to give you the most tools absolutely possible to make sure that you walk away with all the knowledge that you need, right? So go ahead, check that out. I'm accepting new students as of July 1st. So if you're interested, go ahead, shoot me a message, and I look forward to working with you. And like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.